Imagine stepping into a vibrant Spanish market. Your senses are instantly awakened by the sight of countless legs of ham hanging like precious treasures from the ceiling, each one promising a story of tradition and taste. But these aren't just any hams. This is jamón ibérico, the undisputed pride of Spain, revered by chefs and food lovers around the globe for its unparalleled flavor and heritage. The price tag? It's enough to make you pause. But remember, this isn't your average lunch meat. It's a culinary masterpiece, crafted with care and expertise that spans generations. People from every corner of the world travel to Spain just for a single taste. Why? Because jamón ibérico is more than food. It's a living piece of art, a slice of history, and a celebration of Spanish culture, all in one bite. The journey begins with a remarkable breed of pig, raised on the sun-drenched pastures of Spain, feeding on acorns and wild herbs. This unique land, combined with centuries-old traditions, gives jamón ibérico its legendary status. Every leg is a testament to patience and passion. From careful preparation to years of aging in cool cellars, each step is performed with meticulous attention, making the high price not just understandable, but justified. Think of it this way: if ordinary ham is a simple sketch, then jamón ibérico is the Monet of cured meats, a true masterpiece, admired and savored by those who appreciate the finest things in life. The process is slow, deliberate, and refined over generations. Each ham is tended to with the utmost care, allowing flavors to develop and deepen in a way that simply can't be rushed. Every slice captures the essence of Spain, its sun, its air, its fertile land, delivering a taste that's both complex and unforgettable. Sharing jamón ibérico isn't just about eating, it's about creating memories, celebrating togetherness, and experiencing a tradition that brings people closer. The flavor? It's nutty, sweet, salty, and rich all at once, an explosion of taste that lingers long after the last bite, unlike anything else you've ever tried. So, what makes this Spanish treasure truly worth every penny? Let's uncover the secrets behind its magic. Join me as we explore the remarkable pig, the intricate process, and the unwavering passion behind the world's most famous ham. Ready for the journey? Let's begin. It all begins with the Iberian pig, no ordinary animal, but a living symbol of tradition and excellence. Black or dark gray, long-legged and almost wild, these pigs are native to the sun-drenched landscapes of Spain and Portugal, where they have roamed for centuries. Their secret? Incredible marbling. Fat woven through muscle, creating juicy, melt-in-your-mouth ham that's unlike anything else in the world. This marbling is the result of generations of careful breeding and a unique lifestyle. Unlike factory-farmed pigs, these roam free in vast oak forests called dehesas, living stress-free lives and foraging for natural foods. Their active lifestyle and natural diet, rich in acorns, herbs, and wild grasses, build strong muscles and perfect fat distribution, giving the meat its signature flavor and texture. Happy pigs make better ham. It's that simple. Their well-being is at the heart of every step, and it shows in the final product. The breed is a national treasure, fiercely protected and regulated by strict laws to preserve its purity and heritage. Only pure Iberian pigs, with documented lineage, can become true jamón ibérico, ensuring every ham is authentic and exceptional. Farmers guard the lineage like a family secret, passing down knowledge through generations and ensuring authenticity at every stage. The story of this legendary ham starts long before curing. It starts with this remarkable animal, raised with care from birth. Without the black Iberian pig, there's no masterpiece, no culinary treasure to savor and celebrate. Their genetics, environment, and the dedicated care they receive set the foundation for greatness, making every step of their journey essential. Every bite is a tribute to the animal and the land, a taste of history and nature combined. The pig is the star of the show, the heart and soul of jamón ibérico. That's where the magic begins, with the pig, the land, and the people who care for them. Let's see where they live and discover the world that shapes this extraordinary delicacy. Welcome to the Dehesa, ancient oak pastures, unique to Spain. This is paradise for pigs, wild grasses, herbs, and most importantly, acorns. Each autumn, the Montanera begins. Pigs feast on acorns, sometimes 20 pounds a day. The acorn diet infuses the fat with healthy oleic acid, giving the ham its signature nutty flavor and aroma. The fat melts at body temperature, making each slice silky and rich. The pigs also forage for herbs and mushrooms, adding layers of flavor. Only hams from pigs that roam and feast on acorns earn the title Jamón Ibérico de Bellota. Strict rules protect this tradition and the land. The dehesa is more than a feeding ground, it's the soul of the ham. The taste of the land is in every bite. This is terroir at its finest. Now let's see how the magic is preserved. After a life spent roaming the sun-dappled dehesa, where ancient oaks provide both shade and sustenance, the real transformation of the Iberian pig begins, the legendary curing process that will turn humble pork into a delicacy revered around the world. First, the freshly cut legs are carefully packed in pure sea salt. This step is meticulously timed by the maestro jamonero, the master of ham, who draws on years of experience to ensure the perfect balance, enough salt to preserve, but not overpower, the natural flavors. After salting, the hams are gently washed and then hung in airy drying rooms, where they are exposed to Spain's ever-changing seasons. The cool winter air and the gentle warmth of spring play their part, coaxing out moisture and beginning the slow magic of transformation. Over the course of many months, the ham slowly dries, its flavors intensifying and concentrating with each passing day. The texture changes, becoming firmer and more complex. Next, the hams are moved to dark, cool cellars, where they will rest for years, sometimes as long as 4, 5, or even more. Here, in the quiet and darkness, the real alchemy happens. In these cellars, time and nature work together. Proteins and fats slowly break down, creating a symphony of deep, rich flavors and aromas that are unique to each ham. A delicate layer of natural mold forms on the surface, acting as both protector and flavor enhancer, much like the rind on a fine cheese. This mold is a sign of quality, not something to be feared. Throughout the process, the maestro jamonero inspects each ham by touch, by sound, and by aroma, using a slender horsebone probe called a cala. With this tool, they can detect subtle notes and ensure the ham is aging perfectly. This is a craft passed down through generations, with knowledge and secrets shared from parent to child, preserving a tradition that is centuries old. Every ham is an individual work of art, shaped by the hands and hearts of those who care for it over the years. No two are ever exactly alike. The result? A culinary treasure, a masterpiece of patience and expertise, with flavors that tell the story of land, animal, and artisan. This process cannot be rushed, imitated, or industrialized. It is a slow dance with time, and only patience yields perfection. It's the human touch, the careful monitoring, the gentle handling, the intuition honed over decades, that makes all the difference. From the first sprinkle of salt to the final years in the cellar, every step is essential, every detail matters, and every moment is part of the story. This is where ordinary pork is elevated to legend, becoming a symbol of Spanish heritage and pride. Now, let's discover how this extraordinary ham is celebrated and enjoyed across Spain and beyond. In Spain, jamón ibérico is more than food. It's tradition. It's at every celebration, from weddings to Sunday gatherings. A leg of ham in the kitchen means hospitality and good fortune. Carving the ham is a ritual, performed with skill and respect. The cortador slices paper-thin pieces, each a work of art. In tapas bars, ham hangs from the ceiling, ready to be shared. Served simply, often with bread and wine, the flavor shines. It's a staple from humble bars to Michelin-starred restaurants. The tradition is centuries old, woven into Spanish life. Buying jamón ibérico is buying a piece of culture. It's a living link to history and family. That's why it's cherished. How does jamón ibérico compare to the world's finest meats? Italian prosciutto di Parma is delicious but made from a different pig and cured for less time. Prosciutto is a melody, jamón ibérico is a symphony, deeper, richer, more complex. Japanese Kobe beef, both are luxury, both prized for marbling, but only Iberian ham is transformed by years of curing. French foie gras, rich and creamy, but the acorn-fed fat of Iberian ham is healthier and more nuanced. Jamón ibérico combines the best unique breed, wild diet, artisanal tradition, and unmatched flavor. No other cured meat offers this complexity. It's the result of nature, nurture, and time. That's why it stands alone on the world stage. It's not just another luxury food, it's the ultimate. The world admires it, but only Spain creates it. That's what makes it special. Why pay so much for a leg of ham? First time, raising the pig and curing the ham can take 5 years. That's a huge investment in care and patience. Second, scarcity. The dehesa is limited, acorn harvests vary, and only the best pigs qualify. Strict regulations ensure authenticity and quality. Third, expertise. Farmers, butchers, and maestros jamoneros are artisans, not factory workers. Each ham is a unique creation, not mass-produced. You're paying for tradition, skill, and human touch. Finally, the experience. Eating jamón ibérico is a sensory event, a taste of Spain's land and history. It's not just food, it's a memory. The price reflects the love, time, and tradition in every bite. It's the cost of perfection. For those who appreciate the best, it's worth every cent. You're not just buying ham, you're buying a masterpiece. That's the true value. Imagine yourself in a Seville tapas bar. The cortador hands you a plate of jamón ibérico de pelota, deep red, marbled with delicate fat. You pick up a slice, almost translucent, and inhale its nutty, sweet aroma. The scent is complex, oak, herbs, and years of patient curing. Place it on your tongue. It melts instantly. The fat turns silky, coating your mouth with flavor. First, a gentle saltiness, then a lingering sweetness, and finally, that signature nutty finish. The texture's tender, never tough. Each bite is elegant, balanced, and unforgettable. The flavor evolves, lingering long after. This isn't just eating, it's a sensory journey. Every sense is engaged. It's a taste you'll remember forever. That's the magic of jamón ibérico. After this journey, should you try jamón ibérico? Absolutely. We've met the special pig, explored the dehesa, and watched the years-long cure. We've seen its place in Spanish culture and why it's so prized. You don't need to buy a whole leg, just a few slices will do. Visit a Spanish restaurant or specialty shop, share it with someone you love, savor each bite, let it be a special moment. Food is about connection, to place, people, and tradition. Sharing this ham is sharing a story of passion and perfection. If you get the chance, don't hesitate. Try it, let it melt on your tongue, and listen to its story. It's a taste that will make you smile. Life is about experiences. This is one you won't forget. Treat yourself to a masterpiece. What could be better than